Hello, this is going to be a 140 Q&A edited for privacy. When my hand is up, it's question. When my hand is down, it's answer. And remember to review your notes at the end. Okay, and we will start. Okay, I'm just going to scroll quickly through it since you have it in front of you as well. Now this document has 49 pages, which includes the certified policy request form on the first page, right? And the affidavit of the custodian of records and the declarations page. Have you, prior to today's deposition, have you seen this document before? Yes. And as part of your duties as a litigation adjuster, have you ever received any training in interpreting policies of insurance? I don't know. I can't say that you get training. You learn through the process how to do the training. It's not a class that they teach you on. Okay, so have you ever taken a class in policy interpretation then? To be honest with you, different companies do stuff different ways. Back in when I started with CNA, they had a special class because nobody knew anything about insurance. And they gave us different courses to take to train to learn different phases of insurance. But I'm not an expert in policy language, but I do know how to read the policy based upon experience. Okay, now I direct to your, here on the screen share, the homeowner's HO-3 special form policy declarations page, right? Do you see that? Yes? Okay, and can you identify for me the policy number of this insurance? 127-29211. And then there's a -2, correct? Yes. Okay, let me go back up to that. Let me go back to the page. Let me go back to that page because I was scrolling through the policy because I thought it was something specific you wanted. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, and what's the policy period of this policy of insurance? Let me see. Let me open this up. The policy period is 1/7/2017 to 1/7/2018. Okay, and what was the alleged date of loss for the claim that we are here about today? The date of loss was from Hurricane Irma, 9/10/2017. So would you agree that Hurricane Irma occurred during the policy period? Yes. And would you agree that this is the policy of insurance that would have been effective during Hurricane Irma? Yes. And who is the named insured on the policy of insurance? Let me go back to this again. I have it up on the screen as well. I look at my own documents. George Burns. Okay, and what is that's for the record, that's BURNS. Okay, and what is the property address for the property which is insured under this policy? The property address is 3358 Southwest 48th Lane, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 33312. Okay, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and mark the policy of insurance as Plaintiff's Exhibit 2, I believe, right? I believe we're on 2. Okay, Mr. Gates, would you agree that this policy of insurance provides coverage for wind damages subject to certain exclusions and exceptions? Yes. Okay, so if there was any hurricane damage that occurred from Hurricane Irma, it would be covered under this policy of insurance unless it was specifically excluded. That is correct. Okay, and who drafted this policy of insurance? I don't have any knowledge of that. It's an agent. I guess the agent works with Florida and the insured and underwriting. Okay, so would you agree that the insured, George Burns, would not have been the person who drafted this policy? That's correct. Okay, and what is if the property sustained damage to the structure itself, for instance, to the roof during Hurricane Irma, what would be the policy limit for those types of damages under this policy? $232,500. And is there a deductible in this policy for hurricane damage? For hurricane, it's 2%. In this case, it's $4,650. Okay, that's the end of this take. Review your notes and check for your accuracy.